morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Maxine Hang. It's a busy week in sports with our girls' home volleyball game versus Lebanon today at 4:30. There's also a boys' home soccer game versus Webb City that also starts at 4:30. A freshman home football game versus Kickapoo at 7, and a home softball game versus Rolla at 4:30. And here's more with Cooper Duckworth.
Thanks, guys. It's good to be back. Coming off a 26-7 record and 4th place finish in state, Joplin softball played their first tournament of the year last weekend at home. They won 2 out of the 5 games they played. Good luck this year, ladies, and slap some dingers for me. Joplin Eagles soccer sits at 2-2. Ethan Marino scored a lone goal in the 1-0 win against Neosho at home Monday night. Keep it up, Eagles. Volleyball is 1-1 with a win on the road at Neosho last Thursday night. Keep racking up those W's and spiking the ball, ladies. Anna Iorio of the Joplin Eagles Lady Eagle golf team earned first place last weekend at Nevada. The team finished second. Keep dominating the course, girls. Joplin football bounced back from a home loss last Friday night in a 41-20 win at Parkview. Quarterback Joakim Jokeezy Crawford rushed for 123 yards and 3 touchdowns. Running back Dustin Hunter also had 11 carries for 83 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's Pooh Week, ladies and gents of Joplin High. Get ready, your Joplin Eagles football team take on Kickapoo at Jung, 7 p.m. Friday night. You have to be there getting loud like you've never been loud before. It's time to take you to the Pooh. Back to you.
Thanks, Cooper. With homecoming coming closer, you should know about the new changes in previous years. Homecoming has been held on Saturday evenings. This year, things are going to be a little different.
Student Council is planning to have the homecoming dance right after the football game, so students will be going to the game and celebrating there, and then come right after to the high school to have homecoming.
It was voted by Student Council last year to move the dance from Saturday to Friday after the game, like most schools do. It was never voted to be informal. That's what got out there somehow, or it was interpreted as that, and that's the story that took off. But it was never decided by Student Council to be informal.
Students are allowed to wear any school-appropriate attire they choose. Formal attire isn't required, but it is encouraged.
Depending on the theme of the dance, I think students should start to wear things to the game that should match the theme of the dance so we have more school spirit. I'm actually very excited to do this new project because everyone's already pumped up for the game, and so once they come to the dance, they should also be very excited, and I'm very excited to see how this year turns out. I encourage you guys all to come to the game, and let's have a good time.
Homecoming is a very fun event, so you should attend if you can. Attention artists, are you needing more time to work on artwork, either for class or for fun? Do you want to learn about drawing, painting, sculpting, or photography? You should check out Open Art Studio, which is held after school every Tuesday in room B201, every Wednesday in B215, and every Thursday in room B218.
Are you interested in after-school strength and conditioning programs? To improve general fitness, well, Speed School starts Tuesday, September 6th from 4 to 5, and we'll be meeting in the weights room. See Coach Lawrence for more details.
TSA Robotics Club meets every Thursday after school in G110. Be sure to go down and check it out.
Attention sophomores, if you are interested in being Missouri Scholarship Academy of 2017, you must take the ACT no later than October 2016. Please see Ms. Schroeder in the guidance office for more details.
Game Club has started meeting every Tuesday after school until 5 o'clock and Thursday after school until 6 o'clock in Mr. Gibson's room B205. Bring your cards, board games, or just yourself. All are welcome.
FCCLA will hold their first meeting of the year on Tuesday, September 6th at 3:45 in room D114. FCCLA is open to any students who is currently enrolled or has already taken a family consumer science course. Dues are $20. See Ms. Morris in room D114 for more information. There's been a lot of new changes this year, including new admin changes. Here's more with Jessica Finnegan.
Joplin High has undergone a lot of new admin changes, one of them being our new head principal, Dr. Eggleston.
I was really excited when I found out that I was going to get the position, and I think it's just great getting to come and see new students and meet new students and have new challenges. North was a great place, but I was super excited to be here. It's a great place and got great teachers here, and it's been fun seeing the old students that I had at North and then meeting the new students that I have never had a chance to meet. So it's been fun. The transition has been smooth, I think. We've got great teachers here and great things going on, so that always makes the transition smooth. Problems, I think, we're going to figure out a lot of problems by talking with kids and things that need to be straightened out. Just for instance, like how we change lunches. Well, there's a problem with food being all over the building, and with some kids not taking advantage of that, and discussing with you guys as far as what are the needs of the building. And you guys are the ones that live the building. You guys are the ones that live it. But there's several different things, tweaks that we're going to be able to do based on getting feedback from students on what's needed, because this is your building, and we want this to be a safe place for, more than anything, a safe place for you guys to be and learn, and a place where you're here and you're happy and you enjoy it, and we're engaged learners, and you guys are going to help guide that discussion. For this upcoming year, we want students to come here and make sure this place feels like home for them. We want this place to be personal. We want students to come here and be engaged learners that own their learning and are really engaged in the school. And with the school spirit, we want to increase the pride in our school. I mean, ideally, we want every kid here that feels like they have the ownership of the school, like it's their name on the front of the building, and that they're solely responsible for how this school is perceived and the things that we do. And we want kids on that mindset of graduation and on mindset of reaching that goal and doing something after that. I mean, this is the start of your guys' life, and there's a lot of things, a lot of changes. I mean, think of the changes that you've gone through since your freshman year, and everybody's going to go through those, and we want to be there for you, and we want to be there to help you and coach you through it. But to have that ownership and sense of pride in a building and in a school where we really feel like this school represents every individual kid here. Here's what I'd like to say to the student body is that you're loved, okay? We're going to be here to work with you, and we're going to be here for you. I mean, we care about you guys, and we want to make sure that you feel like this is a place where you can come and be safe, and we're going to be here every day for you. No matter what's going on at home, no matter what's going on, you're going to show up here to Joplin High, and we're going to be here for you. And we're going to be here to challenge you. We're going to be here to make you over-exceed your expectations. We want to push you beyond your own expectations for yourself. And we're going to be here for you guys because we love you and we care about you.
I'm Jessica Finnegan with Jet HD.
Thanks, Jessica. Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting in E308 from 7:30 to 8:15 on Thursday mornings. There will be donuts, and you'll be able to hear students, coaches, and teachers share their testimony and encourage each other. Contact Mrs. Bramwell, aka Mr. Kitus, if you want more information.
If you are interested in Key Club, meetings are every Thursday morning at 7:45 a.m. in room D301. Come get involved and have fun.
The theater department will be holding auditions for 2 upcoming plays the second week of September. Auditions for this year's fall children's show, Robin Hood, will be on September 14th in the auditorium right after school. Auditions for this year's fall play, Diary of Anne Frank, will be on September 15th after school in the Black Box Theater. Contact Miss Trotnick if you're interested in being in this show this year. If you have any questions about the auditions or are interested in the technical aspect of theater, please drop by and see Miss Trotnick in room A125.
Any guardians interested in joining Destiny Club to run raids and prepare for the new rise of the Iron releases need to come to the first meeting for Destiny Club on Thursday, September 8th, right after school in Mr. Ward's room, B111. Xbox and PlayStation 4 players are welcomed.
Tomorrow's Leaders Today applications are available in the counselor's office. TLT is a youth leadership program for high-area high school seniors and is sponsored by the Joplin Area Chamber of Commerce. See your counselor for more information and applications. Applications are due in the counselor's office by September 19th.
Club Fest will be held on Thursday, September 8th during transitions in the main gym. Transitions classes will be released by hallway over the intercom. Transitions teachers will receive club information prior to the Club Fest. Project Lead the Way is in the hands of learning career courses. Here's Clayton Clark with more.
This first project is one of many in Project Lead the Way's Principles of Biomedical Sciences. In this of many activities, the students get to solve a murder in E-Hall's think tank.
My name is Heather Fisher, and I'm teaching Principles of Biomedical Sciences, or PBS, for Project Lead the Way. The projects that the students are completing currently is the introduction to the whole course for the year. They are examining a crime scene or a death that's in the think tank in E-Hall, 3rd floor. And they're examining the crime scene, and for the course of the year, they're going to get small tidbits of information about the individual that is dead, and then at the end of the year, they take all of the knowledge that they have received and they determine the death of the individual. The program itself is a different way to teach the students. It's more of a hands-on approach, a student-led approach to learning information. The other things that I might want to mention about Project Lead the Way or Principles of Biomedical Sciences is that the class that I teach, PBS, is the first class. Mr. J. Reed teaches the second class, which is Human Body Systems. Mr. Gurley teaches the engineering side of Project Lead the Way. And it's a hands-on approach to learning topics. The students, once they complete the course, they can take an EOC or an end-of-course exam at the end of the year. And if they score high enough, there are colleges that participate with this program, and they take the credit for the class in high school, and they're allowed to substitute that class for an introductory class at said institution. So for example, if someone were to take the class I'm teaching, PBS, and they scored well enough on the end of course exam, then when they went to college, if they went to Rolla, then they could turn to Rolla and say, I've taken this course, this was my EOC exam score, and they would get credit for a biology or a life sciences through that institution.
And I'm Clayton Clark with JHD.
Thanks, Clay. This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.